Monty Panesar here at Kenilworth Road today, and you're getting right behind the town's planning application for a new ground at Power Court and the development at Newlands Park. This place holds fond memories for you though, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I come to this place today and the first thing I witness is there's no football players and there's no one in the stand. It's empty and it's so peaceful, and just to see how everyone's cutting the grass and how well the pitch looks, how well, and the work that goes behind the scenes on maintaining such a fantastic stadium. Because coming from a sporting background, I'm always fascinated in other sports, the things that go behind the scenes and how they manage a club like this, which I'm obviously, since I was a young kid, I was born at L&D Hospital, so the first club I did support was Luton Town Football Club.
And of course you were here recently for the EFL Cup match against Leeds United, and it was some atmosphere that night, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a brilliant atmosphere, and it gave me fond memories of when I played a charity match here, and whenever I come to a Luton Town match, they always seem to win or draw, but that was the first game they lost, so I thought I'll come after a few weeks and hopefully they'll have a good run, but I've heard that they've lost obviously 2 in a row, so maybe I've come today, I've had a look at the ground, and hopefully there's a change of fortune when I go to Australia, that we just see Luton Town winning every game.
Well, let's hope we can give you good news when you're tuning in to check on the scores while you're over there. But for you as a Lutonian, grew up in the town and you love the town dearly, what do you think a new stadium would do for the town as a whole and the perception of the area?
Yeah, I think it would be a huge change to the town. I remember doing the application for the city, and obviously I was the face for that campaign, and we just missed out on getting from Luton down to Luton City. But I think this football stadium will be huge because we've got passionate supporters. My good friend Subhash, he's a passionate football. He's a great football player himself, but he supports football, and he's kind of like the frontier for all the sort of Asian people in this community to come forward and get involved with football. And to have a stadium like that, I think, firstly, the closest Premiership club is Arsenal for us, and we're going to probably pay £60, £70 a ticket to get there, and I'm sure Luton Town prices will go slightly up, but won't be as much. And from a spectator's point of view, it'll be like a great entertainment factor. They'll get good football, but also the facilities, the hospitality that comes with it. I heard there's other facilities that are going to be made with it, so the product itself becomes like an entertainment package. And I think you get a lot of fans from Luton probably filling up that stadium, and people from the local communities that are around. Luton will become the centre for football.
Well, you went to Wembley with 42,000 other Lutonians for the Johnston's Paint Trophy final a few years ago, so the example is there of what can be achieved in the following that the football club has.
Yeah, and we've always seen Luton as a town does produce really good athletes in the athletics department. Football has always been very strong, and cricket, obviously, somehow I used to bowl so many overs in a local park and made it as a cricketer. But I think when you have local people from Luton, you want to promote the next generation of sport coming through, and I think this is the first stepping stone of hopefully getting a stadium. I heard it's 17,500, hopefully it'll be 22, and if we make it into a Premiership, then I may just have to switch from Arsenal to Luton.
And obviously with you played in some of the greatest stadiums in the world, and as you said a few minutes ago, you played at Kenilworth Road. Fancy running out for a game at Power Court in 2020?
Oh, I would absolutely love to do that. I'll probably have I'm trying to lose a bit of weight right now, trying to get fit, so I'm going to Oz to get obviously much more fitter. I think also from a spectator's point of view, we have irrational behaviours. We have a local team that we support and a Premiership team that we support. So my local team's Luton, and obviously that's the first come that mind, and Arsenal as well. But if Luton can get this stadium, it would bring just so many more revenue to the club, to the town, and to the economy of the local people. Create more jobs. We've already got great transport links, at Luton. So I think hopefully by 2020 we'll have a new stadium up and running, and it will definitely be like it will make that like we have the Luton Town Airport and we had Vauxhall back in the days. I think this now in the 21st century, 2020, this new football club, I think, will be the centre for Luton.
And we obviously need people to write to Luton Borough Council in support of it. You're writing your letter and going to send it. That's why you're here today. What would you say to the supporters and their family and friends out there? Would you encourage them to do the same?
I would definitely encourage everyone in the town to get behind this, because we've been waiting for so many years to get actually a new stadium. Obviously this Kenilworth Road here has huge history, character to the stadium, but I think hopefully now is the time where the whole town gets behind Luton Town Football Club and we can get this new stadium up and running. And firstly, it'll be great for football. I'm sure with the new stadium the level of football will go up and we'll go promote to other divisions, because that's just nature of sport. When you get better facilities, you get better stadiums, the quality of the football just goes up a level, and also there'll be more jobs coming in and more revenue for the town, and I think that's just greater for everyone in the town. So I plead to everyone, let's get behind this campaign, let's get this new stadium up and running, and hopefully when it's 2020, new stadium, I may just appear as the mascot with a uniform of the Hatters.
There you go, Monty Panesar dressed as Happy Harry. That would be a sight to behold at Power Court. Monty, thanks for your support for Power Court and good luck in Australia.
Thanks a lot, thank you very much.